Hello, it's Nienke here from Nienks.com, and today we're going to play with the Trucking Along bundle from Stampin' Up. It's a brand new release from the online exclusives. Right now, the punch is on backorder already, so that will be back in October. So we're going to play this. Just before I do that, I just want to say thank you to Ruby for commenting on my video. I truly appreciate that. And then some giveaways. I've decided to give away the cards I make during my video, and the giveaway for this alternative of our welcome in paper pumpkin kit will go to Vicky, so I'll be sending that to her. Thank you so much. If you would like to know how to get your freebie or your little card giveaway, I will give all that information at the end of the video. And then I have one more, our last video, where we made this the paper pumpkin kit of this month, Fun in the Sun. I think this one will go to Mary Ann, so I will get that in the mail for them shortly. One more little thing is there is a 7 up to 30% off sale on the kits coming in from the 1st to the 31st of August. So if you, like me, love crafting with the kits, then be sure to check that out. Okay, so let's jump into this. There's this coordinating punch, which is amazing. We will be using that, and then the stamp set. The stamp set has got a lot of, it's your little truck, and then it's got these elements, and it also has two-step stamping. So it's not just Christmas. You have your Christmas tree and your gifts, but then there's always also this little surfboard and the palm tree, the surfboard and the beach ball, which I thought was a very nice image, and then the little flowers and also the sunflowers. So it could be it's a very good all year set. I had a fun idea when I was busy with the paper pumpkin kit of last week. I did the fun in the sun one. I looked at these colors and I just had a wonderful idea for this card. So we are going to make that. If you are wondering what the great idea is, here it comes, okay? Or what the idea was I just love those bright colors, and I remembered that I still have some of this Sunshine and Rainbows DSP left. So I thought those colors were perfect with the ones in the paper pumpkin. So we have some die cuts here. So it's just two clouds and the little sun. Now I got these die cuts from the little sheep dies. Also a celebration item, the sheep dies. It was those little clouds and the sun. Now, if you don't have the sheep dies, there are many sets available at the moment that do clouds. It doesn't matter what kind of cloud. If you want to do this, just pick a set with a cloud, and then the flower you can die cut. There's also a lot of star sets, and I think there's a flower. There's a sun somewhere. You can also use the Hello Fun in the Sun. It has this little beautiful sun in there. Can you see it? So you can stamp this and fussy cut it as well. I'm going to use the sentiment from the Fun in the Sun kit, and I'm also going to use this little starfish for starfish, whatever, for this card. Okay. And then I have that Sunshine and Rainbows. I have a piece of DSP that measures 2 1/4 by 3 3/4, a piece of 3 3/4 by 3/4, and then a 1/2 inch by 4, and a little very tiny little strip that I'm going to try and stamp the sentiment on. We will see. It looks like 1 2 3/8 by 2 3/4. Okay, little sentiment strip, and then I have this strip for our card, and then this I embossed with that new the 3D Basics with the little bubbles. I thought that circular, it reminded me of the beach ball, and that is 2 1/4 by 5 1/2. And then just a regular, this is Pool Party, and this is just a regular card base, 5 1/2 by 8 1/2, scored at 4 1/4. and we are just going to do some background stamping on this using that very cute little star and some tone on tone. So I'm grabbing my granny apple ink, and I'm just going to put one of these old grid papers. I don't want to mess up my new grid paper. And we're just going to randomly, I'm like, ooh, randomly going to stamp some of these over here. I'm starting with the solid image first, and or the a full strength stamp first, and then just doing a second generation. And it really doesn't matter where you stamp. I'm not really going to concentrate on this center part here because we're going to cover that up with the pool party. So yes, I'm hoping that you are having a good time, a wonderful summer. It is, we have a beautiful thunderstorm, I don't know if I said, happening right now outside. I don't know if you can hear it. Let's put one more there, and I'm just mindful of when I stamp off in full strength, you're going to get that little full strength piece there, but I'm keeping that underneath this pool party area, and I think that is good. We can maybe put a little one peeking out from there. Okay, I like that. Let's do one more peeking out from here. Like I said, it's just random background stamping. I just thought that gave it a nice texture element in the back. Oh, and then I got to see a digital version of the brand new September to December mini catalog. I need to find my glue. I was working on my table back here and left my glue there. So I got to see the digital version of the mini September to December holiday catalog with all of the wonderful Christmas, and not just Christmas, fall, all of those amazing goodies. That was fun. So that will be available, like I said, from the 1st of September for customers. We will be able to pre-order come the 1st of August. So you will definitely be seeing some new stuff. And I will do a flip through of that as soon as I get my catalog. I'm not sure when that will be. Okay, so I've added the background, and now I added the bubbles, the pool party bubbles, and this beautiful DSP. Now it has some retired colors in it, but I still have, you know, all the inks that can coordinate with that. So I'm putting this at an angle like so. And then we're just going to, we will start with the stamping in just a little bit. Just wanted to get this done. So I'm angling this piece a little bit, not much, just a little bit like that. And then this one, we will do to the, keep it relatively straight, like so. Move it down a little bit. I love liquid glue where you have some time to readjust. Okay, so that is elements there. I'm going to bring my Stampin' Pierce mat again, And let's try and stamp this sentiment on this very tiny strip. We'll see if we get it. See, line this up right there. Let's put it right in the middle. I love using grid paper for this. And our sentiment. Ooh, there it goes. My two blocks were sticking to each other. Okay, I have another one on here as well, waving hello. I was playing with all of this. Oh, I love the rain early in the morning here. That's my favorite time to stamp. Now let's see if I can get this on there straight. So it's very early in the morning and I love the rain, and this, I think because of the clouds, the sun isn't out yet. It should have been. There we go. Love it when a plan comes together. Okay, so that is the black one. Let's give that a little second to dry. And then let's try. Here's another. I don't know why I need to challenge myself like this morning, because I also have a very little thin strip for the truck. Oh, I want to stamp that in black too. Very thin strip for the truck too. That's the first scrap I could grab. Ink this up nice. Let's get that straight in the middle so that we can punch that out fairly well. There we go. Cute. I love this little truck. I think I want to make a fall card with this truck, and then also a Christmas one. Also want to make a Christmas one with this. I've seen a lot of Christmas ones. This is the okay, so then we have our little palm tree and surfboard. I'm gonna stamp that there. And there is a little fill in. Like I said, the two-step stamp for that, and we're going to do that also in Granny Apple to coordinate. So this is the little palm tree. Let's get that somewhat where it needs to go. It's not completely perfect, just sort of. There we go. And then we are also going to just grab some ink with our water brush, because it doesn't, the fill-in stamp do not cover the surfboard and the beach ball, only the tree. So let's do, what do I want? I need my brush. That's what I need. So this is Pool Party. I'm just going to pick up some Pool Party ink straight from my ink pad, and then just very carefully dab it on here without adding any water to my brush. To clean off my brush, because we're done with the surfboard. If you have your Stampin' Blends or your Stampin' Write markers, this will be very quick and easy. And I'm going to grab some pumpkin pie. Same deal, just grabbing some ink right off the ink pad. No water, just color. I'm just going to add some pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pie right there. And some daffodil. Oh, if I started with the daffodil, I could have just gone straight to the pumpkin pie, because it's a light yellow and an orange. But we will do it this way. Grab some Daffodil Delight straight from there and add some yellow. So yellow, daffodil and pumpkin pie, beach ball. There we go. Let's leave that before it gets too wet. Don't want, I didn't stamp with memento, so the black lines can bleed if you use too much water. And then I think I've sort of been waiting to do this because I am going to stamp my truck in. Can you guess? That is if I can now find my ink pad. It's somewhere. Oh, there it is. Okay, first we're going to do basic gray for the wheels of the truck. We'll line up the little centers of the wheels. Give the ink a second to absorb. There we go. It looks dark now, but that lightens up a little bit, just so that you have some depth in the image. If I were to make that just black, I don't know, it would look just solid. Okay, our little truck will be in Magenta Madness. Now I know Magenta Madness is retired. It is the color in this DSP, but you can, what am I looking for? I'm looking for my truck. Here we go. So you can also use Melon Mambo. Is it Melon Mambo? Is that the other pink? Yep, that's a nice bright pink I think we have. So you can use that one if you don't have this. Oh, also, I still have some of this Sunshine and Rainbow DSP. So if you would like me, I'm just trying to get this straight. If you would like me to get make you up a kit, then just text me. I will put my text number on the screen, and it is also in the description box of the video is my text number. So if you are interested in if you don't have the DSP anymore and you would maybe like to have a kit, I can definitely do that for you. Look at that. Isn't that so cute? Oh, and one other thing I forgot to mention that you shouldn't forget about is the next month's Paper Pumpkin. The August 2023 Paper Pumpkin kit has a extra stamp set, you know, a free stamp set with it. The last time we had that was in March, and I absolutely loved the extra one. So don't miss out on that. You need to subscribe by August 10th to get that kit, and it looks beautiful. It's got the most beautiful, distinctive extra stamp set. It's really going to be fun. And I don't think I always mention that I have special perks for my Paper Pumpkin subscribers. So you're welcome to subscribe with me. If you want to know about my perks, I'm looking for my scissors. If you want to know about my Paper Pumpkin perks, just text me as well. Okay, we went on a little snip search. This is a very quick and easy fussy cut. Now I'm going to leave a little portion down here so that I can cut it out. Obviously you can stamp your truck, stamp this and then stamp your truck over it if you want. Then you don't need to worry about what you will, way to adhere it or anything like that. I just decided to fussy cut it, leave a little tab at the bottom, and then I can just adhere that to the bottom of my little truck. Hold on, right here it makes a little, that part will go underneath the truck anyway, so I'm just going to fussy cut all the way to there, and then just like this. So this part is going under the hood of the truck, so you could have actually left a bigger piece there, but that's fine. Oh, I just noticed here, let me show you. I wonder if you'll be able to see. There's a little bit of oil right at the outline of the punch. They just put some so that the punch will function well. So with new punches, you may get that little oil residue. It doesn't bug me at all. Like you see, if you look at the truck, there's a lot of oil in this areas, but you don't see it on your stamped image at all. So if the oil from the punch manufacturing process bugs you, just punch it a couple of times in scrap cardstock, and that oil will totally disappear after a little while. But like I said, it doesn't make any effect. It doesn't have any effect on your actual image. Okay, so don't worry about that. Going to add here this little piece to my truck. Oh, there's so much happening. I'm hoping that I said everything. Wanted to remind you of the free stamp set from Paper Pumpkin. That is really, it's really a great time. If you were wondering if you should subscribe to Paper Pumpkin, or now is a good time, because those free stamps. Oh, the other reason why it will be great too is we're getting into Christmas. It will be, I think, this one, and then the next kit will be treat boxes. They usually have treat boxes either for Halloween or for Thanksgiving in the next one, which I always love. You can make such great stuff with those. And then it's Christmas. They usually have 2 Christmas kits. You can get all of your Christmas stuff done with the kits if you love the kits. And also, I'll probably be featuring some of the other kits, not the Paper Pumpkin, but just the normal kits now that they're going on sale. I love crafting with kits. It's so much easy. It's easy and fun. You don't need to do all of the think work. So let me know if you have any questions. You can text me, you can comment on the video. And I will from now on try and say a thank you to everyone who comments, because that really helps me with my channel. And then also like and subscribe so that you don't miss any future information. I think that is it. We have summer coming to an end. That's always bittersweet, because I love summer, but then I also love the routine of, let's put it here a little bit. So we're going to add, let me just finish my sentence. I love the routine of school, having the girls in school, getting all my stuff done when I need to, things like that. So we've got school. Oh, I don't want to put that one dimensional, so I only want to put these. And I think I want minis, yeah. So school's starting. We have all the school stuff starting to happen. And I hope you're enjoying your summer. Enjoy the last couple of weeks. So I'm using mini dimensionals on these little clouds. There and there. And here. Just add this with some liquid glue. I'm going to put my little sun right here off to the corner, like so. Oh, and let's put our sentiment strip. It's hiding underneath my pool party ink. I don't think, should I pop it up? No, I think I'm just gonna adhere that down, because I want my little pink truck to be the star of the show. Let's put that a little bit. Is that straight? Sorta. And that's what we're going for, right? It's sort of straight. There we go. Isn't that so cute? And then our clouds. Going to put one, the sun sort of peeking out from behind the cloud. Ooh. Is that straight? Yeah. It looks good. And one more. Oh, it's been really warm. Jeez, the last couple of days. We need to spend some more time in the pool, I think. There we go. I have that one there. And then I have some of the retired Misty Moonlight ribbon. This was, well, Misty Moonlight was still in color, the 2020-2022 in color ribbon left. But there is a beautiful Misty Moonlight ribbon currently available too. So you can just use that one if you want. Just tie a little bow like this. Ooh, my snips are getting dull. I should either sharpen them or get a new pair and use this one for, you know what, I feel like it's a bit big. I just want to make it a little bit smaller. This, and I'm just going to snip off a little bit more of the ends. That was a bit, there we go. Yes. Get my glue dot. Glue dots were right here. And now they're not. I had to go and get another pack of glue dots. No idea where those went. They were with my dimensionals when I started the video because I didn't want to be looking for stuff. I remember having my minis and my normal dimensionals together with my glue dots. Anywho, we have another pack, luckily. I don't want to cover the sentiment, but I want it to be a little bit lower, I think. My little bow, yes, let's put it there. Pull this out a little bit and that out a little bit. So this is Misty Moonlight ribbon. I like it there. And then I thought to use these, the Fine Sparkle Adhesive Pack Gems. I think they were on the clearance rack. I grabbed them with the new refresh. I don't know if they are still on clearance or still available, but you can use any. I love the sparkle. Can you see it? It's so pretty. So you can use any bling you have. And then I always struggle with where to put these. And I think I'm just going to add some bling around the sun. I'm going to put a little one there, and a little one there, and a bigger one here, I think. Yeah, just some sun rays. I like it. Okay, so there is my first card I made with the Trucking Along bundle. I'm really excited to do more with it. Like I said, probably a fall one and a Christmas one. And then let's clean this up a little bit. I promised you a little giveaway. So if you want me to send you this card we made today, you can just leave a comment in the description box below. So if you made it to the end of this video, please subscribe and give me a thumbs up. And then you can leave a comment in the description box below, and I will randomly pick someone and send it to them in the US. I can only mail in the US. So yes, there is that. So like I said, the 30% off kit special, remember that. And then also subscribe to the Paper Pumpkin kit for an extra stamp set. And I will just see you in the next one. Bye bye.